Hey Victor Senior High School! I am Stella with the Victor Voice. Lately our journalism classes have been trying to keep up with all the news from the past 2 weeks, but we have become so overwhelmed. So we went to the school to ask you what news you've heard.
I'm Joel and I'm a junior.
Where do you hear your news from?
I hear my news from Instagram.
All right, and what is one piece of news that you've heard lately?
So yesterday Trump hit China with a 10% tariff, and he's going to meet up with Xi Jinping to figure it out. So hopefully everything goes well.
Jackson Meyer, Jr.
Stephen Denner, Jr.
How do you consume your media, Jackson?
TikTok.
Typically Twitter.
What is some news that you've heard lately?
Donald Trump became president.
Where did you hear that from?
TikTok.
Oh, so it must be true.
The most recent news I've heard off of Twitter is the plane crashes that happened.
Mr. Arnold, Mr. David Arnold.
Nyla.
How do you typically consume your news?
Usually when I get to work, I go to the breaking news and I try to see what's going on so I can show to classes.
I watch a lot of TikTok.
Okay, and what is one piece of news that you consumed lately that really stuck with you?
I think the most interesting news story is the Luigi Mangione case, the healthcare worker, just for many reasons. But I think I'm going to be following that trial just because I'm curious how that's going to end up playing out.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff on my For You page about immigrants being deported, and my friend's mom actually just got deported. And it's a little scary hearing everything that's going on, especially being Hispanic myself.
I'm Sean Loyal, and I'm in 11th grade.
How do you consume your news?
Daily Mail on TikTok.
Wait, that's propaganda.
Some people say it's propaganda. I believe everything that Daily Mail says.
What is one piece of news you've heard from Daily Mail lately?
The Luka Doncic trade to the Los Angeles Lakers, absolutely devastating stuff. He should have stayed on the Mavericks.
Madeline Jr.
Aislinn Jr.
How do you guys consume your media?
Not really through TikTok a whole lot anymore. More like getting articles about the Grammys. Billie Eilish was robbed, and I don't think Beyonce should have won.
Be careful, girl.
Probably articles and TikTok. For me, it's something more political. It's definitely about the most recent election and what's been happening since, like the deportations and stuff. That's really stuck with me because I have a lot of people in my life that can be affected by that.
Megan Gallivan Jr.
Where do you typically hear your news from, Meg?
I like CNN and TikTok.
What is one piece of news that you've heard lately?
Trump's banning the immigrants.
Where did you hear that from?
CNN.
What was the announcement that you wanted to make?
If there's any ladies out there looking to be my Valentine, pick you up at 7 and we'll go to Chili's.
Chili's?
Triple dipper, guys.
Addie, I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, how do you consume your news, Addie?
Probably through TikTok.
Okay, what is your favorite piece of news you've consumed lately?
The Grammys.
What about the Grammys? What was your favorite look?
Definitely not Kanye.
Sam D'Agostino Sr.
Okay, how do you consume your news?
Instagram, social media.
What is one piece of news you've heard lately?
Michael Jordan's son got arrested. He had a DUI, and he resisted arrest.
Where did you hear that from?
Instagram, Rap TV.
My name's Katie. I'm a senior.
I'm Ella Powell. I'm a sophomore.
Where do you guys usually consume your news?
I just watch it on my TV sometimes, CNN, TikTok, Instagram. I've heard just a lot of news about Trump. Probably him taking down the women's birthing rights page. I heard that on TikTok, so it could be kind of...
So it must be true, right?
They're infringing upon DEI and taking rights away from people who would otherwise feel protected.
Where did you hear most of those stories from?
Some of my friends online and on TV.
Mr. Muscarella, where do you get your news from?
I was just watching PBS NewsHour.
What is one piece of news that you've heard lately that's really stuck with you?
That Elon Musk has closed the USAID agency.
So what does that mean for the country, do you think?
I genuinely don't know, but it does mean that we will be providing a lot less aid to other countries.
As journalism students, we believe it is so important to keep up with current news in order to make the world a better place. I am Stella J. Cox with the Victor Voice, signing off.